Welcome to the reaction for Season 3, Episode 7 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Let's get into it.
So is this the island talking, or
There are a lot of reasons why this won't work.
Yeah, there's always that vacation talk about
Somehow I forgot how direct you are.
going back home and changing your entire life.
And I don't plan on losing you a second time. So what do you say? Want to go steady? To new?
Those drinks look good.
To new beginnings.
About that,
I don't know when Melinda's coming back, Phil. We only got home a couple of days ago. I wanted to thank you for sending over Zhang's things from Afterlife.
Hopefully they'll help shed some light on our new Inhuman situation.
really,
I'll keep you posted if I find anything interesting.
he ended up with her stuff.
Oh, God.
That's how it happened? Holy shit, it happened fast. Oh my God. Well, that didn't look like...
We're not monsters. You can't just lock us up in some ice prison because you don't know what else to do.
whatever the thing was. I forget the name.
The gel matrix.
They're putting people in stasis.
A way to hit the pause button until we find a better solution. The ATC is looking for a cure. I'm not suggesting that's for everyone because it's not, but some people might want to.
We are not a disease.
No, but some people might want to go back to the way they were.
Do you remember how scared I was at first?
Yes, I also remember you iced yourself so that you wouldn't hurt any of us.
Yeah.
Things are getting out of hand.
I know. But everyone deserves a chance.
That's where you're wrong. You're being seduced by your own experience.
It's probably not great that I'm agreeing with him, but I do.
What if they can't stop?
Take Lash. If putting a bullet in that monster's head doesn't do...
Flash, that's his name.
Most Inhumans fall somewhere between me and him.
And that's the message I'm hoping the president and his advisors will hear when I meet with them today.
The President of the United States.
We're meeting at NORAD in Colorado.
I used to be able to see NORAD from my house, which makes me sound like Sarah Palin. But I could see it from my front porch of the place we used to live.
That's why I want you to talk to Rosalind before the meeting. Win her over to your side of things.
Could be a real start toward legitimizing S.H.I.E.L.D.
Joey Gutierrez is due for reassessment.
I'd be more than happy to check in on him, see how he's progressing. I can send you my report while you're in the air.
Thank you for your help on this.
That's what I'm here for.
It's what you're supposed to be there for.
Dr. Garner.
Looks like you're headed to the lab.
Sometimes it just feels like it would have been best if I hadn't told Fitz everything.
You did the right thing in telling the truth, Gemma.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm agreeing with him so much.
Eat you up from the inside.
Really? You gonna take your own advice there, doctor?
You busy?
No.
I'm really liking the short haircut on him. He looks really good this season.
It's my phone. I took pictures, made some recordings to document my time there. I was hoping you could...
Recover the data?
It's probably pointless.
Yeah, no.
Oh my God, all those videos she made for him at first.
I always felt better having you as my second pair of eyes.
Couldn't hurt to try. I'll get right on it.
Thank you, Fitz.
Oh my God, he's gonna have to watch all these. All the time she was talking to him, and then when it shifted and it started to become more about the other guy. I forget his name right now.
We're pissed that the Strucker kid went comatose before he could talk.
She didn't tell her.
Everyone at HQ says that Andrew's fine. I hope you stick around. Hydra's not the only thing we're facing these days. Between the Inhumans, this monster we're hunting, and the ATCU on our ass, we need all the help that we can get.
Monster.
Yeah.
Big ugly thing likes to kill other Inhumans.
You've been tracking him.
Trying.
What is she gonna do? How is she gonna play this? Is she gonna confront him directly? Is she gonna watch him for a while? He saw what she was doing.
May! Oh my God, it's good to see you.
I gotta go.
She's a little distracted right now.
I need to talk to Andrew.
Doing a psych eval on one of the new Inhuman recruits. At a training facility offsite.
Where?
Oh.
I can actually create things now.
How does that make you feel?
Excited, you know? I have so much more control now.
Oh. Thank God. I was gonna say that was so instantaneous. And I thought there was somebody in the background. Okay. All right.
Daisy thinks I could be a real asset to S.H.I.E.L.D.
Shit.
But she said my fate is in your hands.
Uh-huh. Literally.
It is.
So he had a flash of that, like it's an impulse, like it's something he doesn't necessarily think about. I don't know. But he clearly knows what he's doing, and he's still...
Don't put your shirt on for my benefit.
He's not trying to stop it from happening.
Heard about your Hydra pool party. You all right?
Of course.
Good. Is this about Andrew? Because I thought we were past all that. Now that he's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, did things get slightly out of control? Yes, but nothing I couldn't handle, obviously.
Well, no, Andrew definitely would have gotten hurt had he not been Lash.
Whatever it is, lay it on me.
Did my
I
son
think you've
just
been
cut out for a
reckless and
second?
stupid.
So Ward won't lay a bloody finger on you again, that's what.
I don't need a knight in shining armor. I need you alive. I don't want to lose you.
Okay, you're right.
Lose ourselves. Become so obsessed with revenge that we
Right.
turn into monsters just like him.
Yeah, Hunter's got to get off this revenge kick. This is really awesome. Holy shit.
Never walked onto a flying base before.
Happy birthday, Gemma. It's not the same without you here.
You have no idea how many times she watched that.
2 moons, bloody hell.
Yeah.
Fitz,
Yes, see?
it's possible I'm on one of the poles. The stars and the 2 moons, they keep disappearing and reappearing, but there's no sun.
Last time you saw me, I was a wreck. Now I feel empowered. That probably sounds stupid.
Sounds like you've grown to accept that this is a part of you.
I feel so bad for Fitz. I mean, Gemma too.
Or tear something down.
If I have to, just like that. Daisy's trying to put together a team of soldiers, right?
Oh, shit. Back away. Fuck.
That's what I'm worried about.
Weren't expecting anyone
Linda,
to come.
what's going on?
Who?
Cares
We're
back
in
to
the middle of a
Dr. Carter,
session.
what-
Not anymore.
What's all this about?
We need to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Once we're alone.
Thanks for coming.
Yes, we do.
You can settle down. No one knows we're here.
Finally.
You getting any sleep?
I'm ready for him to, be in the show.
I'm really only worried about the one who wants to blast a hole through my chest. I went looking for my friends, and those who aren't missing are dead.
Yeah. He's making the rounds.
Because you fought by my side against that thing. It eliminates you as a suspect.
Why would I be a suspect?
Because you're with S.H.I.E.L.D.
I'm not sure I'm following.
He thinks he's working for S.H.I.E.L.D. He is, actually. He is in S.H.I.E.L.D., but I don't know. I don't think he's working for S.H.I.E.L.D. I feel like he's not just doing this on his own, though.
Adaptive materials, so it can contain all sorts of powers. It's also bulletproof.
Why would you just walk in there?
And you really think this is more humane?
Our goal is to observe people, educate them, and yes, it can take time, but
We don't always have that luxury.
But throwing people away like they don't even exist is the answer.
That's not what we're doing.
No, that's not.
Well, it's not
no.
that simple.
It is not that simple.
You're afraid of people like me.
Absolutely. And do you even know your own strength? Could you take down this plane, for instance?
I wouldn't do that.
I mean, why wouldn't... I feel like it makes sense to be afraid. Because these are people who have no idea what's happening to them.
But now people are their own weapon.
Not everyone is like
Some is enough.
You only see the terrible.
That's a slippery slope.
Because for every Daisy Johnson, there's a Lash.
They're both on such extreme sides of this.
I need to know.
They need to find a middle ground.
No what?
I saw your flight logs. I tracked your movements. You were within 30 miles of at least 5 inhuman deaths.
Why are you looking at my flight logs?
I pulled your medical files, too. Your blood work was deleted.
What are you getting?
That von Strucker kid was alive. He didn't die in that blast.
What now?
He told me what you did.
What I did.
The look on his face. It was pure terror. What happened to you? You can tell me.
Linda.
Don't lied.
Is he gonna change in front of her?
He said you were a monster.
Melinda, don't.
How could this even happen?
Melinda, stop.
Yep, he's getting worked up.
Please!
Well, I didn't think he was gonna do that. I thought he was gonna change.
If I don't find something, if I don't eat, I won't make it. Fitz, hi. I don't know why I'm still talking to you. You're never gonna see this, are you? I still haven't found water. I'm scared, Fitz. Do you remember when we first met? You were so quiet and pasty and so incredibly smart, handsome. You must have been so annoyed me following you around all the time.
No,
Nope.
never.
I imagine our dinner sometimes, where we'd go, what we'd eat. I still think about it. A place where you and I could have. But that's that, I suppose. I'm not sure how long this battery will last,
They better go to that damn cottage.
but I'll still talk to you on my own if that's all right. I'll always be with you, Fitz.
See how much he cares about you? Keep fighting. I need them together.
Thank God you're awake. I am so sorry. I didn't want to hurt you. I panicked. We couldn't stay there, not with S.H.I.E.L.D. I needed time to explain. You don't know how many times I almost told you. I didn't know how. I didn't ask for this.
Oh, God.
None of you did.
What have
But
you
you're
done?
killing him for it.
Let me go!
Don't do that! I don't know what I'll do. Instinct will take over again.
See, yeah, his
Like it did
instinct.
at the convenience store.
Right.
Instinct.
Look, I didn't want to hurt anyone, but I didn't know what was happening.
You killed all those people. When did this... When did...
After Hawaii, Daisy's mom kept records. I was going through them for any insight, and I found a book. It had all these names of Inhumans. Now, S.H.I.E.L.D. must have rigged it with a Terrigen crystal.
Yep.
Lucky me.
Okay. Okay.
At first, I was relieved. I survived, but I knew something had happened. There was this intense pulsing, like my heart was in my head. I felt different, like a part of me was unlocked.
Unlocked?
I don't know how else to... It was as if I was compelled. I had to be near them.
The Inhumans.
I had this new desire. I had a hunger on my skin.
A hunger on your skin? That's
I lashed out.
a weird way to
And I
phrase
felt
that.
relief. You wouldn't understand. I had to keep you away.
Yep.
I didn't end things with you because I don't love you. I did it to protect you. I'm still in love with you, Melinda.
But you also still lied to her and you've still been murdering people.
Where did they go after they dismissed the security detail? Update me as you know more.
Everything all right?
Not sure yet.
Phil, you're so casual right now.
I think you're in the middle of telling me what great friends you and Daisy are now.
I may have overstepped. That girl's got fire.
Oh, he knows.
Told anyone about her?
I keep my promises, Phil. They have no idea. New look?
Old look, actually.
Yeah.
May I?
She's gonna help, of course. Yes, please get close to each other.
You gonna tell me what really happened?
One of my men cut it off.
Mm-hmm.
Saved my life.
By chopping off your hand?
Kind of had to be there.
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
Every day.
But it's also important to look ahead, see what's in front of you.
The way he does eye contact is very attractive.
We close to NORAD?
No. Another Quinjet's requested to dock.
Like when he looks at you, he really looks at you.
Where'd you find him?
He came to me. He's got intel on Lash.
She ATCU?
Yes.
Yeah, we all want to catch that thing.
Those of us from Afterlife, we were trained to blend in.
Afterlife?
No. Yeah.
Lincoln gave me names. I checked them against the bodies we could identify.
That's how I knew Lash was using Jiaying's ledger to find us. She was the only one allowed to use it until
S.H.I.E.L.D. recovered it. And there's only one person I know who had access.
Dr. Garner? But there's no way. It's not possible.
Yes, it is.
So you're not just saying Andrew has the ledger, you're saying...
Andrew was Lash.
I saw May access his flight logs this morning.
I knew he saw.
But I thought that she...
She and Andrew are missing. I just got word. Reroute the plane. New York. Pull all the satellite footage from the cocoon.
You happy you tagged along today?
The president's gonna have to wait.
Whatever you need, I'll let them know.
Andrew wouldn't hurt her. Yeah, but what if he doesn't know what he's doing once he turns?
Inhumans can't change form. That's not how it works.
I saw it myself.
No, what I'm saying is it's temporary. He's still in transition.
Oh.
And when that transition's complete?
He'll stay Lash. Permanently.
Of course.
If he's not already gone.
Well, he's not gone yet.
Andrew,
Shit.
if I hadn't shown up, were you going to hurt Joey?
Yes.
Of course not. And you know I'd never lay a finger on Daisy.
But you went after Lincoln.
Well,
That kid has a dark side. You understand more than anyone.
I mean, I feel like he truly believes that with Daisy.
You saw firsthand what Inhumans were capable of. If you hadn't killed that little girl, everyone around you would have suffered. But you saved them.
This isn't you.
Excuse you?
You would never say that.
No, Melinda, I know
Right.
exactly what I'm saying. We're the same.
I never wanted to hurt that girl.
I know, and believe me, I don't want to do what I'm doing either. I have to.
No. These are two completely different scenarios, and holy shit, I can't believe he brought that up to her. And compared the two. And said she did the right
I
thing.
don't know what to do.
I know. Do you remember our first apartment?
I mean, she did what she had to do in the moment, but holy shit.
A stupid futon for a bed, and that winter when it got so cold we...
Use the oven as our heater.
No, but I feel like we've all had to do it.
World has gotten more complicated, hasn't it?
Don't get sucked in, May.
I know we can't pretend it all away, but I'm still the same man you fell in love with.
Okay, manipulator. Come on, May.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, okay.
We're waiting on Joey's reassessment.
Phil, you don't understand.
I'm starting to. We're old friends. That's why I'd prefer to see everyone walk out of here unharmed. But in case you got something else in mind, I'm not alone.
Containment module secure.
Copy that. Whole team's getting into position.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Remember, this is Coulson's op. We do not move unless he gives the order.
Good. Okay.
He's not gonna come quietly.
Nope. And S.H.I.E.L.D. wasn't around for her those instructions, so I feel like that's a good sign.
But I am trying to help you. We've got an outbreak on our hands.
What the hell does he mean by that?
Inhumans.
I'm simply trying to sort the good from the bad. You gave me this job.
It's a pretty poor interpretation of a therapist.
Yeah.
We're in some abandoned building. May's tied up. You're not okay.
I have a moral responsibility. I'm doing you a favor.
He's insane.
Yes, he is.
True, he's just sick.
The beast's gonna come out. You can't control it.
Don't make things worse because you got an axe to grind.
Do not engage. We move on Coulson's order.
Why is Lincoln even there? He definitely shouldn't be, I don't feel like. I mean, I guess they need people with powers, but...
Who the hell made you judge, jury, and
Shit.
executioner?
What are you doing?
You tore my friends apart. You have no right.
I have every right.
We can help you. The ATCU is close to a cure.
Oh, shit.
I am the cure.
Well, not quite the same.
Lincoln and Lash are in the east wing of the building. We have to get him to the module.
On it, sir.
Phil.
Our goal is to capture, not kill.
Yeah, they're gonna try. They care for Andrew also. No. Nice. Good. Oh, shit. Fuck.
Could use a little help here.
What's your 20?
No.
We're friends.
No.
Or maybe
No.
just acquaintances.
We got him.
Do you? Just because you're shooting him doesn't mean you have him. We got him means he's in the containment cell. Oh no, I don't want anything to happen to her. We're not done with this character yet. Daisy? See? She helps people.
Thank you.
You okay?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that.
She didn't either.
Where is he?
No idea, but we gotta get him to the containment module.
Oh yeah, containment module, not containment cell. I guess that sounds better. But let's be real.
I'll get him to where he needs to go.
Will you? Because you kind of are the reason this is all fucked to begin with. Oh, he's gonna lead him there. Yeah, May, it's not good.
Andrew, stop! Might as well. I've thought about my death enough times. The different ways that I could go. I just never thought it'd be you.
It won't be.
I never knew why you married me. I was never as kind and empathetic as you. That's why it was so easy for me to walk away.
He's turning back.
I lost something when I left you. I won't do it again.
Oh, that's wild. They did a good job with that. Oh no, is somebody gonna shoot him? Something's gonna happen. Okay.
How'd you know that wouldn't kill him?
She didn't.
I didn't.
Well, I'm sure that's a relief.
I bloody knew it.
Fitz, you all right?
Knew what?
Remember this?
Yeah, from the castle chamber.
Okay.
Oh, is that the other man?
Yeah.
He has a hog face.
Does have a hog face. The logo of the space program is
Aw.
with.
Fits his little smile
And
when
if
he
you turn it
says that.
upside down, they look similar. What if the group who carved this symbol into the chamber door is the same group that sent Will through the portal?
I thought NASA sent Will through.
Could go beyond NASA.
Please don't tell me you think some ancient order's behind all this, because that's a bit mental even for you.
We're dealing with a portal that leads to another planet.
Yeah. Good eye, Fitz.
Offer, stick around for a while.
Can't run forever.
Oh, okay. He wasn't talking to me.
If we put Andrew in stasis as a human, it'll slow his transformation. If I had the chance to save someone I love, take it.
See, and I believe her. I think that's genuine.
It's a temporary solution. I think we can all acknowledge that.
But it's their best option.
I do whatever it takes.
I love that she asked Daisy her thoughts
Do
on
it.
that, what she would do.
Do you need to go after her?
She wouldn't want me to.
No. She needs to process.
It's been a long day.
Mm-hmm.
Buy you a drink?
Please.
You okay?
I couldn't sleep. There weren't a lot of windows in the base, and I wanted to.
Watch the sunrise.
That makes sense.
I can't make any promises, but I think I may have found something. Might help us open up the portal.
Really?
I feel like it's maybe jumping the gun a little bit.
Fixed your SIM card, heard your recordings, and saw your video.
Awkward.
Didn't know you thought about settling down in Perthshire. So when you said all those things about, I mean, you were tired and dehydrated.
I was as clear-headed then as I've ever been. When I said all those things.
But that was before.
What do you think we should do about it?
That seems like she's open to something.
Let's just watch the sunrise.
Okay. Good. I think she likes that. Like, in this moment, at least, there's not pressure. They can just be. She doesn't have to feel guilty. Not that she did anything wrong, but I know she feels horrible for how Fitz is feeling right now.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I never thought I deserved this. Happiness.
Of course you do.
And then it got taken away.
We both do.
So now she probably really feels that way. We'll cure him, May. I hope. I don't know that we will, though. Oh, hey, it's you again.
Why am I here?
We'll get to that.
I wasn't informed. I was reminded of who he is, by the way.
Werner von Strucker, I hope for your sake he doesn't wake up.
I'm not worried. He's weak like his father.
You paid a price for that boy. You should ask yourself if it was worth it. Revenge only provides a temporary pleasure. You should think on a grander scale.
Oh, it'll be grand. I'm gonna cut off the head of S.H.I.E.L.D. because without Phil Coulson,
Absolutely not.
S.H.I.E.L.D. won't grow back.
Absolutely not. It's not happening.
Excuse me a moment.
I'll fucking take Ward down myself. Don't even think about it.
Miss Price.
I wanted to apologize for missing our meeting at NORAD. I will bring him to you soon enough.
Time is of the essence.
Oh, I better go. I'll be in touch.
Ah! Shit! They hooked up!
Are you cooking?
I don't cook, but I'm an expert at going out to eat.
I knew there was something with her, but I don't think she's like fully
She
bad.
makes a mean scramble.
I think she's gonna get sucked in.
Good.
Why can't I just enjoy things on this show? I am literally not allowed to have any single ship, not even a tiny little boat. They're giving me nothing. Ah. We almost got Skye and Ward, and then all that happened. We almost got Fitz and Simmons, then all that happened. We almost got Daisy and Lincoln, which I'm not giving up because now Lincoln's back in the fold, so maybe. And then these two. Can I just have one nice thing, please? Can you just like give me one? Right now, preferably Fitzsimmons. Well, this is another good episode. We dealt with Andrew a lot faster than I thought we were going to. Not that I think we're done, but like cat's out of the bag. I thought it was going to take a couple episodes, but again, this show always does things way faster than I expect. I didn't realize like everyone was going to know the very next episode. And not only do they all know, we've already got him captured. But she's working with what's his face. I don't know his name. So now we know who she's actually like dealing with. And she was supposed to bring Coulson to him. Which now apparently Ward is going after Coulson. So that's fucking great. This whole debate between like Daisy and her and like how to handle this inhuman situation. I get where Daisy is coming from. And I think Daisy has an amazing heart. And I think that she's right to some extent. But I also think that she's, I don't know if naive is the word that I really want to say, but she's looking at it from her perspective. She has been able to adjust and control and embrace her powers. Like it is now a part of who she is. And like it was a part of who she was to begin with. Like this is her heritage. But for these other people, this was just like forced upon them and they're like probably terrified and confused. And yeah, some people can embrace it and be fine and be great, but others may not have been great people to begin with. So you give them powers. Who knows how that's going to go? And then others would probably just give anything to have their old life back and be normal again. And I don't know that Daisy's thinking about all of those things. But on the other side of it, you can't just assume that they're all evil and bad and dangerous. So I think there's a middle ground here. And maybe Phil is that middle ground. I think Coulson can see things from both sides. He's also a little blinded right now. But again, I don't feel like she's going to wholly be the bad person. I could be wrong. I could be so wrong about that. But I think she's going to be a more complex character. I think she's going to see that she's not necessarily on the right side of this. and she's going to be conflicted. That's my hope anyway. And then we've got the whole thing with Fitz discovering that this might be connected to some like ancient society. Whatever that means. I mean, like, what does that tell us? Like, obviously, we're going to have to do more digging. But maybe we can find another portal. Maybe they had more than one. It was really, really nice getting to have him hear all those messages and watch that video message. And I really, really liked that he tried to be like, you were dehydrated. Like, you probably weren't in the right frame of mind. And she was like, I was as clear-headed as I've ever been. Which basically means, no, that wasn't like delirium and panic making me say those things. I meant them. And then when she said, like, what do we do now? Or whatever it was that she said, it was kind of almost with a tone of possibility, I think. Like, it wasn't like a, what do we do now sort of a thing. It had a more optimistic tone to it. And again, I could just be reading into that. But it almost seemed like, okay, well, now you know. Now you know how I feel about you. What do we do with this information? But it's not as straightforward as that. If she hadn't met the other guy, I think they would try to move forward together, but she did. And she developed real feelings for him, and he's important to her now. And while he's still over there, I don't think she's going to let herself be happy or find peace or joy, really. Like, I think she's going to be so focused on getting him back. So, I don't know. I still don't know what's going to happen with them. But I can't wait to find out. So, all right, I think that's going to wrap up this one. If you're watching this on Patreon, thank you so much for the support and the patience. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want access to the full reactions and you want to catch up with them because they're way further ahead by now, you can do so by clicking the link in the description below and heading over there. What is further ahead, or what are further ahead? And what is further ahead? I don't know. The full reactions are what's further ahead. And they are in watch along style, and you do need to have your own copy of the episode to watch alongside my video for copyright reasons. If what you're most interested in is getting early access to the ad-free YouTube versions, then make sure that you read the tier descriptions very carefully before signing up so that you know exactly how early you're going to get those. And if you're only interested in Marvel content, there is a Marvel-only tier for you. If you want to stay here on YouTube, that's absolutely cool. Just make sure you hit the subscribe and notification button so you don't miss the next reaction when it goes out. And hopefully I'll see you in that one.